My name is Raymond Williams in the class of 1949 Clark College. I like to just say it to you that I knew about Clark University when I was 11 years old. I was living in Summerhill, and the school was located in South Atlanta in the old campus. And I was when I was 11 years old, I was the water boy for Clark's football team. And I stayed up there on that campus and I learned how to play golf, and because it was a widespread campus and a lot of space. And when I was a little boy, you just stay around that campus. My association with Clark University started during that time. My skills in basketball and other sports, I think that Coach Robertson and Coach Baker, they recognized that I had the potential to go to college. And when I finished high school in 1944, I was given a scholarship to come to Clark. And from that day, 1944, up until the present time, I have been associated with this institution over 70 years. And during my years there, I had a wonderful relationship with the faculty and staff. Without those people, I can tell you this, I wouldn't be where I am today. And I've always said that if you got a good leader and that people cared about people, and that's what happened when I entered into Clark. They cared about us, and we cared about them. And that's what made Clark so popular and good for me and others that was in attendance with that school. After being there those years that I was involved with the program, we felt that we had to support the institution because it did so much for us. And the things that we really enjoyed about that was that we did this without the facilities and things that other people had that we didn't have. So we found a way to be successful. And we had to do this because there was no other way around it. So that's why we were able to be successful, because we thought that no one was better than we were. And we fought that way in the classroom, on the athletic field. So we had that love for the school that I don't think you could find anywhere else, at any other institution. So by my being a part of this institution, I wanted to continue to be successful for the young boys and girls, and I hope that I played a part in this. If you go back and look at the bio that I have, you will see that I was the athletic director here at this institution. I was a student athlete at this institution. All those years that I've been a part of this school, it has shown me that if you have the ability, if you have any get-up about you, that you can make it in this world. Thomas Cole was my favorite president. When we consolidated Clark and Atlanta University, I was on a committee with Dr. Cole to select an athletic director and a head football coach. And that was in 1988. And we met with Dr. Cole, and I was in my office, and I was principal at Venetian Hills Elementary School, and he called me. And when he called me, he said, Tweet said, we got the head coach, and now we don't need an athletic director either, because we got the athletic director. I said, who is it? And he said, you. So I said, me? I said, no. I said, I'm still working. He said, well, Tweet said, how long you been working? I said, 40 years. He said, it's about time for you to come out of there, isn't it? I said, I don't know about that. And so he kept on talking to me, and he told me, said, well, think about it. He said, you could be the athletic director. I went back home that night, and I talked to my wife, and I said, well, let me look at this. So I checked with the board of education that next day, and I found out I could retire and make more money than I made while working. And so I gave him a call back and told him yes. And this was the beginning of a wonderful working relationship. The man was a man of character, a man that told the truth, and he allowed us to move that program to another level. And it's an honor for me to be a part of this. Although he's gone on to be with the good Lord, but I know, and I will tell you, that I can see his smiling face now because of the fact that one of his boys would be honored to get one of the honors that the school had bestowed upon him. So I'm very, very happy to have gotten this award.